not the TV show, just
The actual theory.
Yeah.
So do you know what is the Big Bang Theory?
It's the theory of how the universe started.
Yeah, it's the theory of how it led to the formation of the universe, and like according to the theory, the universe was in a hot, dense state that kept on expanding, but it's cooled down since. So yeah, and then
Yeah.
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, you were right. Good job.
It's inflating space, and I think I can explain in my language, but it's difficult to
No, I
explain in
understand,
English.
yeah.
It's a kind of inflating the space, and it comes to how can I say it's become to the ending.
Like the formation of the universe, right?
Yeah.
So what is the Big Bang Theory?
Big Bang
Bang.
Theory. That's your answer?
Yeah, you answer.
When the universe began,
When the universe began?
billions and billions of years ago.
Yeah, it's
When we were this size or something, right?
Yeah.
Was this size? I don't believe it, Mike. I think we all be this size.
yeah,
in
it
the
was
universe,
like
but-
the event that led
Yeah.
to the formation of
the universe.
the universe. Yeah.
You know what the law of conservation of energy is, or what it states?
Yes,
Yeah.
that it's neither destroyed or manufactured, just changes from one state to another.
Energy?
Do you know what the law of conservation of energy is?
Not really.
Well, it said that energy can't be created or destroyed, so that energy is constant.
Glad you told me.
It's a good thing to know.
Okay, so what is the law of conservation of energy?
Oh, wow, that's difficult. What's the law of conservation of energy?
To conserve energy.
I know that one, law of conservation of energy. I haven't heard of that one.
Oh, so it's basically that energy can't be created or destroyed. That's the law.
What is
It
it?
can
Yeah.
be created,
Oh, wow, I know that.
like in the
Cannot be
spring.
created or destroyed.
Yeah.
You mean it's automatically existing?
Yeah.
Like in the spring water, you can convert it into electricity.
No, she's talking about energy is automatically there.
Yeah.
You can't create it. So what do these power stations do? They don't create energy?
It's just, it's like
It's the law that it's not, energy isn't created or destroyed. Kind of.
No,
like
I
basically
understand what you
everything.
said,
Yeah.
but I thought power stations create energy. They use energy to create energy, though, don't they?
Right,
Is
but that
the
energy
argument?
comes from some other thing, like, you know, it's all related.
Oh,
And it can't be
energy
destroyed.
creates energy.
Yeah.
Right.
So do you know how it occurred?
No, it's actually
No, okay. What do you believe that started the universe?
what you mean?
Like, what do you think started it all?
I think there's some kind of chemical reaction.
Okay, so you believe science started it?
Yes.
Rather than like a divine presence?
No.
You think science, right?
Do you know how the Big Bang Theory occurred?
The universe collapsed on itself to a small point and exploded.
Right, it just kept on expanding, and
Killing the stars.
the galaxies just kept on separating.
Do you know, like, the history of the Big Bang, like, who proposed the Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, that's Stephen Hawking's, I think.
No, it's
Was? Oh, sorry. I got that wrong. I mean, he's from Cambridge, so that's why I thought him.
It's actually George Lemaitre.
No, sorry.
No.
He knows you.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Sorry.
Do you know who proposed the Big Bang Theory?
Actual person
Yeah.
initially. No, I'm not. I don't think it was Einstein. But
It was George Lemaitre,
Oh, okay.
and then like he took it from Einstein's theories.
Right.
So like together, I guess they brought the Big Bang.
Who first proposed the Big Bang Theory? The guy that did it? Yeah, I didn't know either until I learned. But his name is George Lemaitre, and he first proposed the theory but derived it from Albert Einstein's general relativity theory, and it was actually first called the hypothesis of the primeval atom.
Wow.
But do you think
Do you think like time existed before the Big
do you think
Bang?
time existed?
Or do you think it's like a man-made
It's like a
thing?
philosophical question.
Right. Or do you think
Yeah.
everything just came about with the Big Bang?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you think anything before the Big Bang Theory occurred? Like before the Big Bang, you think there was anything? Or...
It had to be something, didn't it?
Yeah.
It had to be something. Oh, even if it was this size, it had to be
Yeah.
something before the Big Bang. Yeah.
Basically, the Big Bang was the birth of the universe, so...
The birth, but there had to be something before the birth.
Yeah.
That's like the chicken and egg theory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Came first the chicken or the egg?
You was conceived
Right.
before the birth.
Yeah.
So there had to be something there, right? Before the Bang.
Yeah.
Do you think anything existed before the Big Bang occurred?
I think we have no idea. I think that the universe and all, whatever all is so far beyond our capacity to comprehend that we just kind of scrape away very thin layers of realization.
I believe it too. What about the concept of time? Do you think that like man just made that so that we can understand what we're here for, or
Well, it's actually studied philosophy in graduate school, studied Martin Heidegger. His opus work is called Being in Time, and it's from the physical point of view, though, that supposedly time begins and originates with the Big Bang. But time could be something altogether different in another universe.
I'm just gonna ask you one question. Do you know the history of the Big Bang Theory? Like, do you know who created it? No? I mean, okay, it was George Lemaitre, but if it makes you feel any better, it came from your theory of relativity. So,
congrats.
yeah, thanks. You know, you could be a little more social.